Previously on Heartland.
Grandpa!
Need your help. He's not doing well.
Tim, I just want it done so that we can move in.
But you kids picked a project that requires a gut rental. And obviously you don't have enough time to devote to it, so...
This will always be a part of her life.
This is her life. So I'll be the one who comes to see her and Katie.
I can't do it, Ty. I need you to do it your way. That's a boy. That's a good boy.
Oh, so you finally decided to catch up, did you? I wasn't that far behind. Good boy.
What are you doing standing there? Come on. We got work to do.
Hi, girls.
Hey,
Hi.
what you doing?
We're just picking up equipment to take to the cowboy competition.
But I thought that wasn't for a few weeks.
Yeah, it turns out there was another event that same weekend, so I had to move mine up. It's been quite the mad scramble, but luckily, Lisa offered to help out.
Pulled in a few favors. I think things are coming along well.
We still have a few spaces open. I don't know if you thought any more about competing, Amy, but we would love to have you.
Yeah, you know what? That would be fun.
How about you, Georgie?
Well, what is the cowboy competition anyway?
It's a race that challenges the speed and ability of a working ranch horse.
But not just a race. I mean, there's skill tests along the way. There's roping and branding. It's real cowboy stuff.
I mean, it's not trick riding, but I think you might want to give it a go.
Yeah, count me in.
Good. I like it.
Good.
Tim, what are you doing? Oh, I'm sorry. Are you still sleeping?
Yes, I was sleeping. Amy and I were working late last night, and we crashed here.
Well, you're the one that's always on me about finishing this place. I can't work to your schedule.
Can you do me a favor? Can you work on something quieter? I could use some more sleep.
Fine.
Thank you. Thank you.
What about you? You got this under control? I'm just saying. That grout looks a little thin.
Don't worry about me. This grout is fine.
Okay, fine. You're getting gray dust everywhere.
The race is going to be awesome. They've got roping, pole bending, all kinds of cool stuff.
Yeah, Lisa had to come in last minute, but it's really coming together.
Well, it sounds great, guys. Hey, Grandpa, how's the bathroom tiling coming
Oh,
along?
fine. It's your father that's impossible. I'd rather be dragged behind a truck down a gravel road than listen to Tim tell me how to use a trowel. Amy, I'm sorry, but at this rate, that loft is never going to get finished.
It's getting there.
What's all this?
Oh, I printed these out for you. There are some great ranch horses for sale in the area. Some of them are even a pretty good deal.
Well, I appreciate the gesture. I'm not looking for a horse.
Okay, well, how about some breakfast then? I can make eggs, pancakes, bacon. Ooh, how about these moose sausages you like?
There's one thing you can do.
Anything.
You can stop treating me like I'm made out of glass.
What about breakfast?
Not hungry.
I have an idea.
Buddy?
He's the perfect horse for Jack, and I'm gonna prove it. I'm gonna enter the cowboy competition on this guy.
I don't know, Georgie. It's too soon. And roping and branding take a lot of practice. It's not something you can just take up, especially on a new horse.
I know, but I'm worried about Jack, and I know you are too.
Of course we are, sweetheart, but
He hasn't ridden a horse since he retired Paint, and now that Paint's gone, what if he never rides again? Wouldn't it be great if he could connect with another horse, with this horse?
yes, but you saw what just happened in the kitchen. He said he's not ready. Yeah. Georgie, Grandpa needs time to grieve.
Jack misses riding. I know he does. If you could just watch Buddy and I compete in the race, you'll see what a great ranch horse he can be.
Okay.
Okay?
You can enter him in the cowboy competition, but don't expect Grandpa to just change his mind suddenly. Yeah, and you'll be doing all the training yourself because I'm up to my ears in client horses. Plus, Casey's been texting me to come help set up the course. And don't forget about your chores and studying.
Okay, I won't, I promise. I'm gonna make Jack love you.
If we make the riders go that way, it should be.
So there's two of everything? Yeah, because two riders go out at the same time, head to head, and then the fastest horse through the course wins.
So what's all this for?
That's the concession. I have an incredible caterer coming with some delicious snack options. Eggplant fritters, duck confit tacos.
Wait, duck confit? Because I kind of just thought we'd have a barbecue, you know? Hot dogs and hamburgers and some beer and soft drinks.
Well, that was before I invited all my English riding friends, and we have to get them excited about this rodeo stuff somehow.
Okay, anyway, Amy, I could really use some help getting the rest of the clothes out of that truck. Would you mind?
Sure. No, I'll be right there.
Oh, shoot. I have a date with a caterer. I'll see you girls later.
Oh, can I get a ride out to Heartland? I have some training to do.
Yeah, come with me.
You're gonna be okay with Buddy on your own?
Yeah, totally. He's a roping horse, right?
He was a long time ago. He's been through a lot since then. Just be patient with him.
Okay, sure.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Take it easy there, old fella. You might hurt yourself.
Fine then. Use your bad shoulder.
Delicious. You know...
What?
General,
So,
always drifting in and out of here like he owns the place. You can't have your cake and eat it, too.
what does that even mean?
It means whatever the general wants, the general gets. Tired of everybody bending over backwards for him all the time.
You know what? Your jabs and snarky comments, they're getting real old. Maybe it's time the two of you just had an honest conversation. Just clear the air.
Oh, thanks, Jack. I think that's the first time ever that you've given me advice that I could actually use.
Just means it's the first time you ever listened.
What's this? Hey! We weren't expecting you till next week.
Oh, you better check your calendar then, because next week is this week.
I am sorry. I completely got the dates mixed up.
It's okay, it happens. Georgie around?
She's not home, and we are late for ballet. We gotta go.
Well, I can take her.
No. I have to run into Maggie's anyway. We won't be long. Okay, come on.
Okay. See you when you get back.
You got the seatbelt? Yep. Bye. Good?
Dad, I didn't know you were coming.
Yeah, apparently no one did.
Well, it feels like days since I've seen you.
Well, I know, and I'm only dropping Georgie off and then going to meet the caterer.
Oh, but you've got time for coffee.
Well, I really...
Yes, come on.
Hi.
Hey, all right.
Good to see ya.
I only have a few days to become an expert roper for the cowboy competition.
So this is Buddy, huh? The one who's sick?
Yeah, he's all better now, and hopefully if everything goes to plan, he'll be Jack's new horse.
Yeah, I was sorry to hear about Paint.
Jack hasn't ridden since his horse died. And he's sad. I know he is, even though he won't admit it.
Okay, well, I'm here to help if you need me. I don't know much about cowboy competitions, but...
That's okay. Buddy's a roper, and Jack's given me a few lessons, so hopefully by the time I figure this rope out, Buddy will do the rest for me.
Sounds good. Georgie! You okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you sure?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Okay, why don't we take a break, huh? Come
No.
down to the Dude Ranch with me.
I can keep going.
No, well, just let's wait till Amy shows up then, all right?
Don't worry. I'll get the expert.
Things between us aren't exactly great. I mean, I know I asked Lisa for her help, but I didn't think she'd completely take over. I mean, she wants to turn it into this big thing, you know? At this point, I would be happy if people just came out and I broke even.
Lisa lives for this kind of thing. But I promise you, if you give her a chance, she will make your event something special. Just stick up for what you want. You'll be okay.
I'll try. Thanks.
So how's the event coming along?
Well, Casey and I aren't exactly on the same page.
Uh-oh.
Well, she asked for my help, and she's vetoed every idea I've had. I mean, I don't know what her rodeo friends are like, but I need more than imported beer to impress mine.
You think Casey's stubborn, you ought to try dealing with Tim.
Uh-oh. How are race preparations coming?
Oh. Fine. Just a little setback.
You look like you spend more time on the ground than on the horse.
Well, I could really use your help getting Buddy ready for the race.
I can't. Much as I don't want to, I need to help Tim in the loft.
Please, Jack. Amy's too busy, and I could really use your expertise.
Since when do you need help doing anything?
Oh, come on. The race got bumped up, and she's had less time to train, and what better way to avoid Tim all afternoon?
All right.
You're so tight.
No.
Hey, man. Look, I'm just here to pick up some endotracheal tubes Scott left for me.
Just check on the counter.
Got it.
Good. And next time, I think you should find another vet. Scott and I are partners now, and I don't want to be your supplier anymore. In fact, I'd be happy if I didn't have to see you ever again.
Yeah.
Good.
Gotcha. happened to this guy?
Baby coyote. Scott found him on the side of the road, limping. We repaired his cruciate ligaments.
You're not going to keep him in his cage until you release him, are you?
Don't worry about it. I'm looking for a place for him to convalesce.
Well, I could take him out the reserve.
I don't think so.
Look, I know you're still pissed about that whole poaching thing. I mean, I get it.
Whole poaching thing? You mean how you profited off the slaughter of animals? I don't plan on getting over that anytime soon.
Maybe you didn't hear, but I turned those guys in. I did the right thing.
Oh, you did? And how many bears were killed before you grew a conscience?
Whatever, man. Just trying to help.
Can I try it on the horse yet?
You haven't roped it from there yet, so just get the tip of your loop pointed at the horns and try it again.
Hey!
Yeah.
There you go, sweetheart. Huh?
So you doing this now? Okay. Decided to throw in the trowel?
I'm working with Georgie. Then I'll be back to helping you.
Yeah, it's a two-man job, but yeah, I'll find something to do.
I got some time in my hands. Want me to give you a hand?
Yeah, fine.
Good luck.
Now thread that part under the basic strainer.
Yeah.
Don't forget the gasket.
It's in there.
You sure?
Yeah.
Don't rush. You're rushing. You know? You got the washers?
Yes.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. In fact, I got this covered. Absolutely. Probably go a lot quicker if we divide and conquer.
Divide and conquer. Military term. You always get what you want, don't you, General?
That never gets old. Can you just trust my judgment on this? I got it.
Your judgment says the man who let his family slip through his fingers.
Oh, thanks. I should take this. Hey, Ty.
Hey, you'll never guess who just showed up at the clinic.
Never turn on that water.
Okay. Well, it's an easy fix.
I'd check the tailpiece again, too, because I know it's not straight.
Gotcha. Anything else?
Being honest here,
Of course.
I'm tired.
Okay.
Tired of throwing a parade for you every time you decide to grace us with your presence. And I'm tired of my daughter scheduling her life around you when you're the one who walked out. Mostly, I'm just tired of being nice to you.
Being nice to me? You've never, ever been nice to me, Tim. And if we're being completely honest here, you never liked me. From the moment I set foot on this property.
Probably before that.
Okay, you don't like me? You know what? Newsflash, I don't like you either, Tim.
Signal received, General.
That right there, what is that? Calling me general all the time like I'm some kind of dictator. I hate it.
I call you General because you expect everyone to bow to your every whim.
Oh, that's funny. That's really funny, because the only dictator I see around here is you. Going for a walk.
Yeah. Walk away. That's what you do best, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. Here I go. Watch.
Smooth out that swing, Georgie. And now. Jump the rope, jump the rope.
I don't know what I'm doing wrong.
It's not you. It's that horse. I don't think he's up for it.
No, You're wrong. Buddy's a natural. Did you know he's a roping horse?
Yes, Georgie, I do know that. You told me.
Why don't you get on him? Show me how it's done.
The only way you're going to improve is to keep at it. You're getting close.
Yeah, but I don't want him to develop any bad habits. Why don't you just try him?
No. You stick with it. I gotta get back to helping Tim anyway.
We're home.
Daddy! Oh, kitty cat! Oh, how was your lesson?
Great!
Yeah?
Anything exciting happen here while we were gone?
Somehow your dad managed to turn a nice gesture, me helping with the loft, into a laundry list of complaints. Turns out he's not my biggest fan. Big surprise there, right?
Katie, why don't you go play in your room, okay?
Okay.
All right. Hey, I hope you know that none of this is coming from me.
I know. You know, I just...
Hey, how's training going?
It's not. Our plan's not working. Jack refuses to have anything to do with Buddy. I never should have entered that stupid race.
Well, you can't expect Jack just to get on a new horse and forget all about losing paint, right? Life doesn't work like that.
You know, maybe Buddy's not the horse for him. Maybe he's gonna find another horse eventually.
But Buddy is the right horse for him. I thought maybe once Jack saw him in action, he'd want to keep him, but Buddy's not the roping horse he used to be. Amy's too busy to train him, and now Jack doesn't want anything to do with him. Everything is a huge mess right now.
Look, you can't expect these things to happen overnight.
Keep at it, kiddo. Okay?
I know. I'm going to.
And you keep at it, too. You know, don't let him get to you. He's just testing you. He's trying to push your buttons.
I don't know what you want me to do, Lou. Just smile and nod while he insults me in my face.
I don't have all the answers. But you two need to get along for 2 reasons. Georgie and Katie.
So you don't have any room at all?
Okay.
No, I understand. It's just...
Yep.
Yeah. Well, how about
Will
you
do.
give me a call
Okay.
if anything
Thanks.
changes? Thank you. Any luck?
It is surprisingly difficult to find a place that'll take coyotes.
Yeah, well, let's keep trying. How about you take Lethbridge, I'll take Strathmore?
Hi, this is Dr. Ty Borden. I'm wondering if you have room for an injured coyote pup.
Not one place was willing to work with us. I don't know what Ty's gonna do.
That's terrible.
Everything okay with you?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm just worried about Georgie. She's still trying to get Grandpa to fall in love with Buddy. And it's not working.
Sounds like she's putting a lot of pressure on herself.
She is. And the worst part is Buddy is not cooperating at all. He's not helping the situation. I was kind of hoping maybe you could do me a favor and help Georgie a little bit.
Yes, I will carve out some time tomorrow.
Thank you. You're the best.
What'd you do without me? Hey, not cool. Oh, you're so immature. I'm immature.
Come on, buddy, go.
You need some help?
He's still not getting it, and now he won't even move. This sucks.
I think I know what the problem is. I think Buddy's afraid of the steer.
But Buddy's a roping horse.
Yes, he was. But he might not have ever seen anything like this before. He might be a pro when it comes to real cattle, but he doesn't know what to make of the fake one.
Great, like Jack's gonna want a whiff of a horse.
Georgie, it's not your responsibility to find Grandpa a new horse. You know, if he's not ready to replace paint, then we can't push it. Just concentrate on making Buddy the best horse he can be, and then when Grandpa is ready, then Buddy will be up for the challenge. Okay, well, let's get him used to this steer, all right? Walk him around it, let him explore it. Just show him that it's not that scary. You keep going. I'm just gonna check and make sure Ty's ready for work. Good boy.
Hey, Tim, am I good to,
What, that?
use this? Yeah.
Yeah, it's good to go.
Okay.
Okay.
Tim? You got it? Okay. You got it?
I got it.
What is going on up here?
I assure you, honey, everything is fine. There's nothing to worry about.
Why does it look like Niagara Falls in our kitchen? And where's Grandpa? I thought he was helping you.
Peter was helping, and clearly he's not much for plumbing.
Good boy. Hey, Georgie. That was amazing. Nice work.
I just wish that Dad and Peter could go easy on each other. You know, maybe you could talk to them about it.
No. Relationship between a father and a son-in-law is complicated enough. A relationship between a father and an ex-son-in-law. They don't write a handbook on that, believe me, I know. Probably best just to stand back, let them hash it out.
Because we all know how well that works. Look, I just want to set a good example for Georgie and Katie and show them that we're all on the same team.
We did it. Georgie roped her steer. Buddy knew his job perfectly.
That's
He's awesome.
amazing. I knew Buddy could do it. Grandpa, have you ridden him yet?
Yeah, have you?
You should. You really should.
I see what's going on here. You didn't need my expertise. You wanted me to get interested in that horse.
Well, Buddy needs a new owner and you need a new horse. It's a win-win.
If any of you had been listening, you'd know that I don't need a new horse, and I certainly don't need all of you telling me I do.
Well, if you just see us compete in Casey's event, you'll see what he can do.
Good luck with that. I hope you win.
You are coming, right?
I don't think so.
Fine.
Grandpa, I understand why you're mad, but Georgie has been bending over backwards all week just to get you to notice Buddy.
I didn't ask her to do anything.
What is she doing wrong? She has empathy for you. She wants to help you. Those are all qualities that you taught her.
Hey,
Yeah, hey,
listen,
I was
think
hard
we
on you
both
the
said,
other day.
but
Okay, you go.
I was just gonna say, I think we both said some things that we didn't mean.
I've been watching you and Lou for months now go back and forth and back and forth. Trying to make it all okay with the girls. I've been trying to understand. But the more I watch, the more I just don't see how this separation is for the best.
Yeah, well, it was necessary.
Let me finish. I don't want you to have regrets. I have regrets. After my split with Marion, it took years for me to repair the damage I'd done with my daughters.
I know that.
No, you don't know, Peter. You really don't. Stop fooling yourself. There's going to be a distance. There's bound to be. You're just not here. See, in my case, I was so focused on the rodeo and what I'd lost after my accident that I'd forgotten about the importance of my family. And now you are in Vancouver and have a job. And you have tunnel vision. You're forgetting what matters.
hope you're not thinking of quitting because of me. It'd be a real shame to have practiced all that roping and then not compete. I know I haven't been that much fun to be around these days. Hey, I am gonna ride again. But it has to be on my time, you understand? On my terms.
Okay.
So, if you want any shot at winning, you have 3 more obstacles to get ready for, don't you?
Well, are you any good at setting up poles?
The best.
What about branding?
Even better.
Ready, buddy?
Hey, hon.
Hey.
Lou made you some muffins.
Oh, thanks, Lou.
Find a home for your patient yet?
No luck.
I do have a suggestion that you're probably not gonna like.
Don't say Bob.
Ty, he did offer.
I know, but I can't trust the guy. Not after everything he's done.
Bob isn't exactly my favorite person in the world either. But at least Reserve would give the coyote pup a chance to recover outside. Let's face it, Ty, we sort of run out of options. Hey.
You're right. I know you're right.
I can come with you if you like.
No. Thank you, though. I think this is something I have to do on my own.
Hey, can I give you a hand?
Sure.
Where's Peter? Thought he was helping you out.
It's up in the loft. Things seem to go faster if we're not in the same space.
Dad.
I'm letting him help Lou. What more do you want?
I want you two to get along. I want you to quit pushing his buttons.
He's gonna regret choosing his career over his family, that's all I'm saying.
It's not that simple, Dad. And I know you're just trying to help, but you're actually making things worse.
Does it matter at this point?
It does matter. Dad, it matters to me. And it matters to Georgie and Katie, okay? Because as much as I love Grandpa, I wish that he hadn't kept you away from us after you broke up with Mom. And that was really hard. I just don't want you doing the same thing to Peter. I want him to feel comfortable seeing his girls whenever he wants, and I don't want him avoiding Heartland because you two can't figure out how to deal with each other.
I got a truck full of paint down here. I could use your help.
Hey, Tim. We don't have to like each other to be there for the girls, or to finish this loft, for that matter.
That's one of the smartest things you've ever said. General.
About the last person on the planet I thought I'd see here.
I brought that coyote pup. You still got room for him? Be about 4 months until he can be released.
No problem.
happened to this place?
Nothing?
Well, it's obviously not nothing, man. I mean, I knew you were irresponsible, but this takes it to a whole new level.
And I told you I'd turn in the poachers. Why can't you get past that?
The only reason you turned in those poachers was to save your own skin. That wasn't a selfless act, all right? You're trying to avoid being held accountable for your part in the scheme.
I turned myself in. I spent 6 weeks behind bars. I served my time, and the reserve almost went under for it. So you may want to get your facts straight before you start flinging around judgments.
Lisa Stillman and I would like to thank all the riders and the volunteers and sponsors who helped make this event possible. I'm pleased to announce that we have 22 competitors today, ranging in age and skill level, including Hudson's very own miracle girl, Amy Fleming. You want to tell everyone how this works?
Hi, everyone. As you can see from the competitors board, the riders will be competing in heats of 2. To win this event, you have to complete all the obstacles in the shortest amount of time.
So, Georgie, who am I paired with?
You'll never guess.
Oh, no.
Oh, yes. Amy Feldman, you are going down. We're riding against each other.
Okay, well, at least we're last up. That'll give us a chance to check out the competition.
I don't think Jack's coming.
I wouldn't worry about Grandpa. This is going to be fun. Trust me.
So without further ado, let's get this race started. Our first 2 competitors are Travis Dunn on Tonquin and Liam Baker on Cloud. And they're off. Those fast off the top as they head into the first challenge, branding. Now the riders must take 2 turns in opposite directions before moving on to roping.
Good.
Yeah. I think we can do better.
And it looks like Travis is dragging his rope. Both riders now have penalties. And now the poles.
These sliders were a stroke of genius. And it turns out cowboys love sesame encrusted ahi tuna.
Well, who knew? And I've noticed a few of our guests enjoying your assortment of beers.
I think we might be onto something.
Grandpa, over here. Well, it's time for our final matchup of the day. Amy Fleming riding her horse Spartan, competing against Georgie Fleming Morris on Buddy.
Just some time here, Jack. Georgie and Amy are about to go head-to-head.
No, kid.
Ladies, would you take your place at the starting mark, please?
I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, me too.
You ready?
Good luck, you're gonna need it.
We've had a lot of great showings this afternoon, but the rider to beat is still Travis Dunn. And Georgie's in the lead, but don't count Amy out. This race is neck and neck.
Everybody, come on.
That's classic me.
She gets that from me.
Look at Georgie and Buddy go. They're still in there.
We're in the home stretch, guys. Let's cheer 'em on.
Go, Buddy, go! George. Go, George.
Oh, wow, what a finish. Both with clean rides, no penalties. Just let the judges tally the points.
Wow, that was amazing. You did so good.
And Amy Fleming has claimed first place.
And don't forget Georgie Fleming Morrison Buddy coming in second behind our champion.
I can't believe I almost beat you. Good boy. Hey, Jack.
You ran a good race, kid.
You know, the only reason I tried to push Buddy onto you is because I want you to be happy.
Well, I appreciate you looking out for me, even when I make it difficult.
I know you miss paint, but doesn't mean you can never love another horse again.
The truth is, I don't know that I'm ready. Buddy's not a bad horse. He did okay out there today. Doesn't mean we'd make a good team.
Only one way to find out. Join up is the best way to establish a bond. You should give it a try.
Amy, you know I respect your methods and I admire everything you do with your clients, but I'm old school. That's not for me. Man and a horse. They either like each other or they don't.
Looks like he's making real progress. Wondering about the coyote pup. He could have just called.
Bob, I'm sorry about what happened to the reserve.
I made a lot of mistakes in my life. A lot. And I appreciated the second chances that I got.
So what are you saying?
I'm saying let's put it behind us. Forget about it.
When Buddy wouldn't spin at first, I thought I was done.
Yeah, but you recovered well.
Yeah, and you almost beat me. Almost.
It made for a very exciting finish.
Well, now that we know how much the English riding crowd loved the event, probably be much easier to organize next time. Next time?
I think we should make this takeout. Got a lot of work to do, and I want to finish what we started.
Yep, I'm with you whenever you're ready.
I'm in too. I say we finish the bathroom first.
Oh, hey, you know what I'm thinking? What about pot lights?
Hot lights, no, because it's a barn, so really no.
Okay, so who still needs lasagna?
Girls, come and see this.
next Heartland, a rescue mission, takes a tragic turn.
Hi! I'm coming to get you.
Maybe you got late and you decided to stay put.
Hang on. Good boy.
Heartland, next Sunday at 7 on CBC.
Hi, everybody. It's Alicia Newton from Heartland, and you're watching CBC.